on. Donald Trump has warned Iran that time to negotiate a deal on its nuclear program is running out. The US president says a large and powerful armada is heading towards Iran with purpose.
We're going to hang 837 people, and I told them if you do it, you're going to pay a price like nobody's ever paid before. They pulled back. I appreciated that. They do want to make a deal.
If Iran doesn't make a deal, is your plan to replicate there what you just did in Venezuela?
We have a tremendously powerful fleet there. We have the most powerful ships in the world. We have the most powerful military by far in the world. Each battleship is 100 times more powerful than the battleships of the 1940s, those big, powerful ones with the guns, because of what the ships carry. But we're going to build 10, and then we'll see how we like them, and we're going to go and do another 15 after that.
Michael Clark has taken a look at US Navy vessel positions around the world.
If we look at the current positioning of the US Navy's aircraft carriers, it gives us a sense of the power the Americans have around the globe and what Donald Trump just may be thinking in relation to Iran. So, the carrier, the USS Roosevelt, has been spotted leaving its base in San Diego in California. Now, this could be to relieve the USS Washington, which is in the Sea of Japan. It's on a permanent deployment there. And the Washington could be going back home because the Roosevelt arrives, or the Washington could actually go to the Middle East. Or maybe the Roosevelt should be heading to the Middle East itself, though it would take it a long time to get there from California. But that's what we know is happening. A second US carrier, the USS Eisenhower, has also been deployed from Norfolk in Virginia. Now, the original idea seems to have been that it would relieve the USS Ford, which is in the Caribbean. The carrier George H. Bush was in the Western Atlantic, looking as if it was preparing to do that, but that is returned to Norfolk, possibly due to a technical problem. So perhaps the Eisenhower, instead of relieving the USS Ford in the Caribbean, might be going across the Atlantic into the Mediterranean itself. The USS Ford, which was used in the operation to capture Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, and that would normally be rotated about now, sent home. But given the events elsewhere, the US Navy may choose to leave it in position just a little while longer. And already, the USS Lincoln has arrived from the South China Sea all the way to the Arabian Gulf off the coast of Iran. And it's been conducting exercises there, and this currently forms the basis of the armada that Donald Trump has threatened Iran with. That now means that 5 of the 11 carrier strike groups the US has are now at sea on operations. And it looks as if the US wants to give itself the option of having a second or even a third carrier strike group somewhere in the region within operational reach of Iran sometime in the next week to 2 weeks. Not the least significant is the arrival from the United States of more combat aircraft. F-35s are confirmed flying via the US air base in the Azores, the archipelago in the North Atlantic. And F-15s appear to be on their way into the theatre as well. If the US doesn't have enough military power on station at the moment to launch a sustained attack on Iran, it's only a matter of time before it does.